everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a... And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tipped.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Back to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Bosch. Sohan with a rebound. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Here's Duncan with the fadeaway. And the shot's good.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Yep, count it.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Duncan. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Terrific find from the big man Bosch right there, doing a good job surveying the floor and getting it to an open teammate.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Bosch. And count it from 19 feet away.
Boy, oh boy, guys that are 6'11" like Chris Bosh are not supposed to be able to shoot that sweetly.
He takes it in. Here's Duncan. Tries again. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And too long on the shot.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Duncan. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. And the situation.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Substitution for your Spurs. Wembanyama.
Milwaukee in the lead. Beverly right side. Driving inside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. San Antonio with a rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
To the left side wing. For three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. It's picked off. Now Beasley. He's guarded by Vassell. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Sohan. And here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Beasley. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And that makes it a tie ball game.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Bosh. And the three-pointer goes. Bosh has got 7.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Bucks ahead. They're up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bucks?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Pass to Crowder. And here's Lopez. On the wing, Crowder. The three ball. And the Bucks hit again from deep. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Champagnie. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They lead by 4. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. To the inside. Here's Gallinari. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why. I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And that one hits the back iron. San Antonio trailing here. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Now here's Jones. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Portis down low. Pass to Beasley. Back to Portis. Now here's Lopez. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Lillard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from a charity stripe.
At the line for the Bucks.
And both free throws good for Lillard. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
San Antonio with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Oh, got that one up quick. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Portis. Lopez with it. Crowder outside. Now Lillard. A shot from the high post. Yes, it's good. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Jones drives in. Here's Bassie. On the wing, Jones. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Branham.
Good work from Beasley, doing a really outstanding job making an impact on defense.
The drive by Lopez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
In terms of players who kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Here's Branham. 5 points in the game. Here's Osman. Another shot. It's hauled in by Portis.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
That one drops for him. Lillard's got 11 points.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Jones from outside. Sinks the tray.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
Portis for three. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Portis has got his second bucket of the night.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
Jones from outside. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. Lillard got a good look. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jay Crowder. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes a first. So hits one and misses one at the line.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Sends it home from three-point land. 16 points for him.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Osman. Back to Jones. And there's the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Branham. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Sohan. Here's Duncan. Crowder grabs the miss.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that Stanton to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
Pass to Wembanyama. Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Bosh, such a huge contributor, comes up big in so many moments.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Bosh. 9 points in the game. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Now here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. Outside Wembanyama. Jacks up with 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Bosch gets it to go.
Bosch covering a lot of ground running out in transition. Excellent leaking out for the easy one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Duncan. Give him 8. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Middleton outside. Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. Middleton, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Vassell's shot is good.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Pass to Middleton. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 9-point game. Pass to Bosch. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And so it's San Antonio with it. Outside Jones. Pass to Massey. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Let's watch Dame here. Middleton, right side. Antetokounmpo, outside. 5 on the clock. And here's Green from the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
A minute 15 left in the third. Pass to Bosch. Floats a runner. Now Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. No good on the second free throw.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little. And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
For 3, here's Lillard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 20.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Osman. No points so far. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Jackson. Here we go for the finish. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Pass to Lopez. He got it up. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break up 12. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. Down by 12. Pass to Duncan. To Wembanyama. And here's Johnson. They get it again. And another shot. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, terrific follow through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Lillard looking around. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. They set the pick. Sohan. No good on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Beverly for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson on the wing. Back to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Duncan. Antetokounmpo covering. Shoots from 12. Giannis with the rebound.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Bosch. The rebound by Duncan. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Out to Lillard. Pass to Bosch. Middleton outside. To snap the cold streak. He's off on that one.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Back to Antetokounmpo. No good on the three.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
Pass to Bosch. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Duncan. Rebounded by the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Antetokounmpo with it. Covered by Johnson. And they go to the intentional foul.
Keldon Johnson. Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bosch. Now off the inbound. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Staying with it right there. Bosch rewarded with a free throw attempt for his efforts.
At the line for the Bucks, Chris Bosch. One shot.
And that one misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Duncan. That three's off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosch, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
The Bucks making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Sohan. Rebound by Middleton. And Milwaukee has possession. Leading by 12. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
They're having very little success right now. And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Middleton. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Bosch. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And, you know, Chris Bosch is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Here's Duncan. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance
For the Bucks.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Damian Lillard.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. "17 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Bosch. And the three off target. Here's Duncan. Stolen by Middleton. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
It's a difference from a hero and a coward. Who are you? And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up, you thought that you would had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone on the scene. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting on phony. Sing I'm out government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you own me. And pay me with some interest. Eat them up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you. Face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power. I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides. And you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. How about do my dance on the I'm a stand-up guy, never sit. Told me when it's never quit. Since then, I've been a man on a mission. Hey, free the dogs out of you ain't talking about no racks and I'm missing. Feeling like I'm Master P with no limit. I'm in the I'm cozy. Hey, phone like her, she nosy. Hey, I don't want a piece, I want the whole thing. Mac pull up with see me out and pull and make a freeze. Now I wanna do a both feet. Now they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like it's no sleep. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up.
Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Looking at San Antonio, they want to turn it around after the loss to the New Orleans Pelicans. So the Bucks win the tip. Back to Giannis. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game. Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Lillard. Duncan grabs the rebound. On offense, here are the Spurs. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan. Defended by Beverly. Back to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
He's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And then Lillard slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Screen by Giannis. Middleton.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. There's a good screen. Lillard with it. Kicks it out to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Duncan outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw stretch. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Lopez outside. Now Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. And the shot is long.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it's Sochan missing.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Here's Sochan. And here is Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sochan. Giannis grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Duncan. Lays it up and banks it in. Duncan's got 7.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
San Antonio making a switch here. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. 6-point game.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
Well, one of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
1:15 left to play here in the first. Beasley with the steal. Here's Bosch. He gets that one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Little turnaround. Kicks it out to Beasley. It's Crowder on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Bosch going around him. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Back to Crowder. And it's Bosch in the corner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bosch has got 7.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Bucks lead by 15. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Offensive rebound. Duncan.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. The 3 from Bosh. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Bosh really in a great rhythm in this one. He is shooting the ball at such an efficient rate.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Duncan drawing the double team. Great D that time from Portis.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
That'll be a 5-second call. Outside, Jones. Driving inside. Sohan. Bucket is good. Sohan's got his first points in this one.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And a wide open look for Portis. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
Here's Lillard, and he converts the layup. And the Bucks lead by 20. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. It's a competitive league.
And so he hits both. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Spurs trail by 20. Duncan inside. From downtown, drills the three-pointer.
3 points.
Branham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, sure, Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide-open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Here is Lillard. He's got 6. And the dunk by Bosch.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Both teams deciding to change it up. They set the pick. Here's Branham. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Bucks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Beasley with a clean look. Off target with his 3. Spurs trail by 20. Takes it inside.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Beasley for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
There's the pick. Pass to Osman. And he misses his first shot.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
The wide open look here for Lopez. No good on the 3. Fires for 3. Beasley with the rebound. Bucks leading by 21. Here's the 3. Lopez, no luck.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Bessie. Here's Champagny. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Anticipation and length gives Giannis a great shot blocker.
Lopez with the steal. 3 seconds left. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Wembanyama, a screen. Floats it up for Wembanyama. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Beasley outside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Sinks the triple. 7 points in the game.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Middleton left side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Beasley for three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Now Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Back to Duncan. And no good that time. Good D by Lopez. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Third personal foul.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
Duncan. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Middleton outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And he uses the glass on the layup. Middleton's got 10 points.
Inside, Middleton's so dangerous, just a cunning scorer in the paint.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Giannis missing. Wembanyama gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Pass to Middleton. It's Beverly on the wing. Here's Lopez. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Beverly wide open. No good from outside. And San Antonio has possession. Hits it from 3-point range. Vassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Now here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Beasley. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Beasley's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bucks. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
There's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
When Portis can get going at his size, he charged in there, and he found himself a look.
Down low. Here's Bassey. And just miss after miss right now.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now here's Duncan. Great D that time from Portis. To the middle. Kicks it out to Lillard. And a ball.
My wrist lit. Every time I come around, you think it's Christmas. But if you ain't gonna be down, then
Gotta do more, gotta be more, 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 gotta do more.